In the following video, I'm going to show you how to tweak discipline letters and use the bookmark so it pulls the information straight out of Dazzle. And you don't have to type in the student's name or the rule they broke and what their punishment is. So I'm going to go ahead and fire one up in Word. So all the editing of the discipline letter is in Word. And everywhere you see these bookmarks, Dazzle will pull this student's information. So it's going to pull school name. It'll pull the student's name. But these bookmarks are very, 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 very tricky. So first thing, I'm going to enable editing. The second thing, my best advice to you is to come out here and go out to the doc site and go to procedural checklist and scroll down and find the discipline letters. And this will take you step by step. You have to turn on the bookmarks so they show, and you do that in File, Options, Advanced. Again, this is all in that document. I'm going to scroll down and make sure bookmarks are on, and it is. So I'm just going to hit OK. Now to test this out, I suspect these bookmarks, I have some issues with them, so I have this saved. I'm going to go into Dazzle, and you have to have access at the district level to do this. I go in Dazzle at the district level, and let's say I was at the home page. If you type in the word template, you get this page, and you're going to add a new template. I'm going to choose incident letter, that's the discipline. This is my notice of expulsion, and then I'm going to search for my file and then hit open and then upload it. Now once it's uploaded on this screen, now I can put any student in context, and I have a student who has already received discipline this year, and her name's Sarah Miller. So I'm going to search for Sarah and go to her discipline incident page, and she's going to have a little icon over on the left, not an icon, actually on view discipline incident. She'll have a little print letter, and I have to be at the building level, so I believe Sarah's at the high school. So let's find the high school. Now look her up again. Well, here it is, Sarah Miller, smoking. I want to do actions, view, and edit. Now, since I have that letter loaded at the district level, I am going to get a print letter icon over on the left of my screen. Print letter. So now I click that, and I get to choose which letter. Well, I only have one right now, so I'm going to run that. And what those bookmarks do in that letter is they pull Sarah's information. So the way I have my computer up, it makes me save stuff before I open it. So I'm going to save it to my desktop and open our letter. Okay, so I do have some boo-boos. So see, I've got Sarah Miller. I want her first name, her last name, and I want to reuse her name again. And this infraction type, I've got quite a few that I need to fix. So here's how we do that. Go ahead and close this, and go ahead and open your letter in Word. When you open that letter in Word, and remember, you want to open the one you're working on, not the one that I just saved for Sarah. So let me find that back. Notice of expulsion, here it is. I open it and the bookmarks are enabled. So what was wrong on that? I know this first name, last name. Honestly, the easiest thing to do is just get rid of everything. I'm going to get rid of that. Now, why did I open the documentation? Because all the bookmarks are right here at the end. So I'm going to go right here to the bookmarks, available bookmarks. I'm going to take my mouse, copy student first name, then I'm going to go into my Word doc, student first name. Then I highlight student first name again. I go up to insert, On my ribbon, I click bookmark, and then I paste that bookmark in there again and hit add. Now I need the last name, so I'm going to put a space in there. Go back to my bookmarks, copy student last name, go into my Word doc, do the same thing, highlight it again, insert bookmark, paste it up here, add. Now I'm reusing the same bookmark, so I want student first name again. So those weren't printing right either. So let me get rid of those and re-add them. So I want student first name, and stick it right here. Again, I highlight this, insert bookmark, first name. Now, since I'm reusing a bookmark, I have to do underscore times 2, add. Now I need the, undo, take my mouse off of there and hit enter. And now I need last name, and I'm reusing that bookmark twice. So I highlight that one, copy and paste it, and I'm going to paste it in here. Now I have student last, highlight it, go to insert bookmark, paste it in there, underscore times 2, add. Now, next bookmark I have, this expulsion will be for disciplinary duration. So I'm going to delete that because I don't think that one was printing right either. Look at all my bookmarks, and there is one for discipline duration. You just have to find it. Disciplinary action duration. Highlight that. Go back to my Word doc. Paste it in here, put a space, and then highlight it again. Add a bookmark. Highlight it into the bookmark spot and hit add, which will begin on this date and this date. So I'm actually going to pull up the letter I ran for Sarah earlier so I can see what's wrong. So I honestly kind of forget. So the end date, this was wrong. This didn't come out right. The infraction type didn't come out right either. So got fixed. I missed the infraction type. So let's do this one too. I'm looking on the bookmarks for infraction type. And I don't trust myself to retype all of these, so that's why I definitely prefer to do copy and paste. Somewhere I'm missing infraction type. It's probably right in front of my face. Here it is. Copy that, go into my letter, stick it here, highlight it, bookmark it, paste it, and add it. Then I want this start date fixed. Here's the start date bookmark. Go back into my letter, do start date, and bookmark that. And end date, that one's messed up too, so I'm going to delete it. And find the bookmark for end date. Put that in there. I'm going to do the bookmark. Copy end date in there and add. Now I do need a period after that because this is the new sentence. Now down here I'm reusing the student's first and last name for the third time. So that wasn't printing right either on Sarah's letter. So let's get rid of that. Add another bookmark. I have too many tabs open here, but I find the student first name. Go to my letter, copy that in there. do the same thing. Highlight this, add the bookmark. This is my third time, so it's underscore times 3, add, space. Then I can put the last name in. Highlight this again, bookmark. Oops, last name, underscore times 3, bookmark. Okay, what else do I have? Looks like I got everything, but I don't want this going on 2 pages. So let's try to bump this up a little. Might have to increase the margins. Good. Now I'm on 1 page. Now I can save this. So I will save. Then I'm going to go back into Dazzle at the district level. I'm going to reload it. So I have to be at the district. And remember, the district is always in all capital letters. So that's how I can tell them apart, especially if you're a community school and your building's named the same as your district name. So I'm going to type template in the cheater. It's going to take me there. I need to get rid of my old one. So delete it. Yes. There's no way to edit the existing one. You get rid of the old one, you add your corrected one. So I hit add. This is an incident letter. This is notice of expulsion. And I like just adding these underscores. That's helping me keep them straight. So notice of expulsion, here's the one I just did. I hit open and upload. Now, as soon as this shows on this page, that letter's there. And now I can go back to Mech High School and go to Sarah Miller. And cross your fingers that my letter's right. This is definitely something that I recommend you have 2 screens up. It's kind of hard because I'm recording, but you have 2 screens up. You can work at the district level and the building level at the same time. So let's go to view Sarah's discipline incidents. Here's her incident, and I want to edit it. Incidentally, while this is opening, this is exactly how the absence intervention letters work too, with the bookmarks, so that you don't have to type in the student's information. It automatically pulls it. And there's no way to do multiple letters at one time. You do 1 student at a time with these. So I picked print the letter, notice of expulsion, and we'll call this updated Sarah. It's done. Let's see what I've got. Yay! All my bookmarks worked correctly that time. If you have any questions about these bookmarks in discipline letters, please don't hesitate to get a hold of me.